Well, this is Lawrence Romanowski, and we're in Monterey 2012, and we're here for the Pebble Tour d'Elegance. So these are the cars that are on the lawn for Pebble Beach on Sunday, but today is Thursday, and all these cars are going on, I think it's about a 100-kilometer trip around to Big Sur and some of the inland roads. And I guess this encourages the Concours car owners to drive the cars and not just make them static exhibits. And in the event of a tie in the show, the car that elects to take place in the tour is the winner. Okay, so there's a lot of wild stuff here, one-off stuff. There's a whole bunch of Pegasos, which is a Spanish company. There's a Cunningham, Hispano Suiza, beautiful old cars, and I'm fortunate enough to be taking part in this with my friend Rob's Gullwing. So. Great old Rolls Royce. So opportunities like that don't come along too often. Anyway, a couple Ferraris, Daytona Spider, a hardtop on it, or is that a Targa? I don't think they ever made a Targa, but maybe they made one of them. But Pebble Beach, you know, if they made one of the cars, it could be here. So another Ferrari, looks like a Super America, and another Pegaso, and what's that lovely car? I don't know what that is. It's an old Ferrari, I think that's a 410, Super America, and a Delahaye, look at that, beautiful, another old Rolls Royce. It's the year of the Cobra, so that's looks like an early Cobra, another early Cobra. That's a Packard, another Ferrari. So this is we're at about, I don't know what it is, 8 o'clock in the morning, something like that. And these cars will be taking off soon. A lot of hills, and you know, some pretty old cars. So you know, this thing's got to make it up. I mean, it looks like it's got original tires on it, exposed valve train. So this car would be, it says 1911 on it. Amazing, huh? Not much for silencers. each individual cylinder is fin, so I guess it's I'm gonna guess I don't see a radiator, so it's an air-cooled car. Fin cylinder barrels, and
you're right in front of the camera.
And it's almost as crowded as Pebble here. Oh, this is where the Gooding tent is. That's where it takes off, and there's various booths for different companies. A 180. Must be a custom-bodied Oldsmobile, I suppose. Looks nice. An Auburn with a chrome paint. It's an ACA. Cobra. Beautiful old Mercedes. Competition Ferrari. Rolls Royce. Gorgeous Mercedes. Rolls. And here's going to be the car that we're in, the 1955 Mercedes Gullwing with you can see the fitted luggage in the back, and that's it's going to be a thrill. I can't even believe it's happening. Anyway, old Benz here. 1914? At Pebble, you have these stickers. You have to stick them on your right-hand headlight, but this car doesn't have any headlights, so I don't know where he's going to put his sticker. And Rolls Royce, a Fiat. Huh? Look at that. Not what you think of when you think of Fiat, is it? But they made some monster cars pre-war. Big aero engine, 20-liter race cars. Lots of
We're walking this way, so I have
Cobras. Packard, that's unusual. Post-war car. Bodied by Vignali, so an Italian coach builder. Packard 8 Special purchase. Another Fiat. So there must be a class of old Fiats at Pebble this year. Another Packard. It's a Lancia Aurelia. It's a Spider. You can tell by the curved front windscreen. Beautiful car. V6 car. Very ahead of its time. And another AC. And, oh, look at that. Isn't that great? This, I believe this car was done in Vancouver by FX Restorations. I think they just won something with it in Europe, actually. Let's go around. Beautiful machine. That monster. Wow, Rob, you're really famous. And here we are at the first rest stop. So just going out of the golf course, and we're getting set to go down the inland and then to the Pacific Coast Highway. And all the cars are a little bit hot and cranky because there's a lot of traffic exiting Monterey. So it's a little bit stressful. Because a lot of these cars were designed when there wasn't any traffic, and they weren't designed to sit and idle and go 2 miles an hour. And a lot of them don't even have, well, there's a couple of cars that don't even have radiators. So anyway, it's one thing to restore these to concours condition, but to get them to drive in these conditions, actually, I think is quite an accomplishment. So there's, I think, some frazzled nerves with all the some of the car owners here. You know, fuel vaporization problems and you know, soiling the plugs and all kinds of stuff here. But, anyway, they all made it. That's good. Pretty Maserati.
That's not a hard decision. What made you think of that?
Yeah, Canada.
Forgot to close the door.
Yeah, we'll get it. I'm photographing them.
Thanks for sharing, guys.
Flap our wings.
Getting pretty warm there, huh?
They're all clapping at me, Rob.